Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and now the Golden State Warriors starters. Lights out there with the Beast. Then there's A-Train. Then it's G, and it's Sharp in at the 4 spot. And for Toronto, Hudson is out there with Bottoms. Then it's T. Then there's Burke, and it's the Eraser in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's lights out. Pass to A-Train, beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop, so the Raptors will take it the other way. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
And really brought an impressive physicality to that matchup, drawing a ton of fouls, and of course, went on to win it.
They forced the issue and made the defense hack them to death last game. I'm sure they'll try to mirror that same attack in this one.
And for the Warriors, 5 straight finals appearances, something that hasn't been done since Bill Russell's Celtics of the 60s.
And those 5 appearances, Greg, produced 3 titles and was close to another one. Last year's finals not ending the way they wanted. Injuries certainly played a role. We'll see if they can make it back this season.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Yet again, it's blocked.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Lights out, passes to Sharp. The pass to A-Train. Shot clock at 6. From the wing. Rebounded by Hudson.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
You know, Steve, for teams that are already struggling big time, what's a sign that the ship is going to be difficult to turn the other way and get back on track?
I think, Kevin, body language and obviously what they're saying in the media. There's some teams, you watch them, guys hit a 3-point shot, they come to the bench. No one's up clapping, no one's communicating with each other. Those are the teams I think is very hard to turn around.
And that's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Here's Eby to the wing right side. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And Raptors president of basketball operations, Masai Ujiri, not just doing an amazing job in Toronto, he's also had a huge role in the growing of the game in Africa.
Growing up in Nigeria, he fell in love with the game of basketball, and he has worked his way up. Now he's given a hand back, building pathways for others to follow in his footsteps, bringing the development and leadership to the continent.
Sharp. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range.
He's kind of lost his way this period.
Whoa, hammering it in.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Allen's checked in for Toronto. And Golden State also making a change. Powell's checked in. approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. A nice shot by Hudson.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's the beast, Burke covering. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. They get it back. Passes it to A-Train. 6 to shoot. Here's Mr. Perfect. Some nice passing by Golden State here. They grab their own miss, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
The Warriors have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Pass to Burke. No one near him. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Powell, the pass to A-Train, to the paint, and the dunk by Powell.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
And he gets it to go.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Dishes it to Tucker. Pass to Sharp. Here's Simonovic. And he hits the jump shot. Now Burke. He's got 8. And there's the pass to Nichols. That 3 off the mark. Warriors leading by 4. Tucker trains the three-pointer. Tucker's got 6.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Pass to Nichols. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. Hudson's got his second basket.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Tucker can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Nichols passes to Burke. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Raptors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The Machines checked in for Hudson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Warriors leading. Powell with it. Throws it up high.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And here's the break. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Black's checked in. Up top, Powell. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Burke. And the Warriors miss again. Raptors trail by 5. Stolen away. Here's Mr. Perfect. Burke covering. And stolen by Burke. And here we go. Fast break. Burke's got it. The putback. Alex controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Powell against Hudson. Powell, the pass to Tucker. Burke with it, working on Black, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Dubs check in for the Raptors. The captain comes in for T. That one drops. He ties it up.
The Toronto Raptors are an elite defensive group. Reasons why: they're long, they're smart, and they're experienced.
Here's A-Train. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. We talk about the defensive IQ, Smitty, for the Raptors. Where does that reveal itself?
For me, Kevin, their rotations. They are able to send help, double teams, and still recover and get out to shooters.
The Machines checked in for Burke. Here's the captain. Pass to Allen. Lock at 6. Here's the Machine. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Bottoms, he's checked in for Toronto. Then for the Warriors, Black Hole comes in for the Beast. The Mavericks subbed in for A-Train. Pass to Black. The pass to Win. Here's Maverick. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Here's the captain. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Passes it to Black. Here's Tucker. Lays it up and banks it in. Tucker's got his 3rd basket of the night. Toronto trailing. Here's the Machine. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Lights Out. Takes a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Mavericks got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Bottoms, the pass to Owens. Pass to Bottoms. 16 feet away. Just 5 to shoot. He tries for 3. But they'll get another chance. Yep, it counts. Bottoms got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
There's 1:47 left to play in the first. Lights Out passes to Tucker. Over Evie. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
AI is checked in for the Warriors. That's good from Tucker. Steve, nothing finer than having a star on your team who also makes everyone else feel better, feel involved, right?
You're totally right, Kevin. I talked to a lot of these general managers and owners, and they talk about they're looking for the unselfish star. Not just the star, the unselfish star. And what they mean by that, on the court, off the court, the guy that understands it's about team versus him.
And the pass to Lights Out. AI outside, passes to Lights Out. And it's blocked.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
The Warriors shooting the ball at a 46% clip to start this game out. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pass to Ward. Here's the captain. Pass to Bottoms. He kicks to Udoka. Here's the captain. A miss that time. Would have put him up. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's lights out. And he makes good on the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
20 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's the captain. Down low. Here's the lob to the hoop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. It's all tied in Toronto. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Raptors. You've got the captain. Hudson is out there with Bottoms. Then there's Burke, and it's Ward in at the 5. Powell with the bounce pass. 13 feet away. And Conroy gets it to go.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Here's the captain. Here's the pass to Burke. Offline with his 3. The Warriors trailing. Win the pass to A-Train. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The Golden State Warriors so great offensively. People forget about their defense. Their length and IQ make them tough to deal with, especially in the playoffs.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Here's the captain, guarded by Powell. He gets that one. The captain's got his second basket of the game. In the last couple seasons, Golden State's defense in the regular season slipping off just a bit.
You know what I think what happens is with their elite offense, oh, no, he didn't.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Passes it to Burke. Here's Bottoms, guarded by Powell. That shot misses. Warriors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. AI outside. Now here's Powell. 6 on the shot clock. AI right side. He can't get it to go. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Hudson. 7 points in the game. Back to Burke. A 3 ball. That's tipped. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. He lobs it up high to stuff the alley-oop.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Toronto calls timeout. So, Smitty, if we take James Harden out of the equation, who has the best step-back jumper in the NBA right now?
You know, there's a few guys. Damian Lillard has an unbelievable step back. Steph Curry, Bradley Beal creates a lot of space on his step-back jumper.
Nichols passes to Hudson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Clearly a foul.
The Raptors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Conroy from out on the wing. He knocks it down. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And here is Burke, 11 points in the game. Here's Hudson. Back to Burke. Pass to the eraser. Raptors moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Tucker's got his 6th rebound on the night. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Nichols passes to Burke. Out to the wing. Here's Hudson. It's good from long range. Hudson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Toronto.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
Powell finds Tucker. Here's Conroy, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Conroy has got 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
It's blocked. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Warriors have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. The Raptors making a switch here. Udoka's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Lights out checked in for Powell. To the inside. Here's Burke. And slam dunk by Burke.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Lights out passes to Tucker. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Toronto calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Here's the eraser, guarded by Tucker. The eraser passes to Nichols. Pass to Burke, the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Kicks to Udoka. Now the pass to the eraser. Off the left rim and out. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 17-7 run. Lights out. Here's Tucker. Pass to lights out. The dish now to Conroy. Here's the beast. Burke covering. Kept alive. Tucker can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Burke. The 3. Connects from three-point range. Burke's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
right side. The fader. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the foul called on G. That's his first foul. Some changes for Toronto. The Machines checked in for Dub. And the captain subbed in for Burke. A-Train, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Kent. Allen trying to break free. No good with the layup. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Tucker. Here's Mr. Perfect, defended by Allen. The pass to A-Train. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You know, Smitty, every team at some point faces some locker room turmoil. How tough is it to balance team chemistry?
You know, it's very tough. Sometimes you have those 1 or 2 player additions that it just changes the dynamic of your team. Sometimes you lose a leader. He might not be the best player. Then a lot of times guys are playing for contracts, and some guys get a little bit upset because they figure they're playing for their individual success versus team. But when you have that right chemistry, it is beautiful.
Lights out, passes to Sharp. Here's A-Train. He's got 12. Here's lights out. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Saturday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town. And then on Monday, it'll be the Golden State Warriors coming into town. And the Warriors making a change here. Passes it to Sharp. Golden State moving it around. Here's A-Train. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
The Warriors have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Taken away. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's lights out. And it falls over the rim and in. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here's the captain. He has 6. Pass to Hudson. Shot clock at 6. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. Here's the Beast. Goes up at the stripe. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. The Beast's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. Pass to Ward. And there's the pass to Kent. Here's Owens. And again, Toronto no luck.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Ellis, he's checked in for Mr. Perfect. Black Hole comes in for the Beast. The Maverick subbed in for Lights Out. Here's Owens. He feeds it to Hudson. Here's Eby. It's deflected, and they get it back. Here's A-Train. He's got 15. 25 seconds left to play in the first half. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. A-Train's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
To the paint. Here's Ward. Warriors with the rebound. 20 seconds left now here in the second. Here's A-Train. He's covered by Hudson. A-Train, the pass to Matt. A three-pointer off the mark. And Black Hole's going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. With 1 on the clock, that one's not going to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the... And that should...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A-Train has been sensational.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. G is out there with Mr. Perfect, and it's the Beast. Then it's D, and it's A-Train in at the 3 slot. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Warriors leading by 10. Powell, no one around him, bangs home the trifecta. Powell's got his second bucket of the night.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Passes to the Beast. Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 19 points for A-Train.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And it's good for 2. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Powell, the pass to Sharp. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Powell. This one for 3. And that one is off. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Here's Hudson. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Hudson's got it back down to single digits for the Raptors. Here's Powell. Rebound by the Raptors.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And the pass to Sharp. Three-pointer. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Hudson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Passes it to Owens. Pass to Nichols. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the fadeaway. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Now just a 4-point Warrior lead. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
AI is checked in for A-Train. Warriors leading by 4. Powell dishes to Conroy. Back to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Tucker finds Powell. Here's the beast. Golden State needs to get off a shot from outside the arc. Knocks down the three ball. Powell's got 10 points.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Nichols passes to Burke. Here's the machine, guarded by Powell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Down low, Tucker, and it's G finishing it off.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's the eraser, and it's blocked. There's the pass to Kent. Over to the left wing. The eraser. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. To the wing on the left. And G with the stuff.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now Burke, he's got 18. Looking to end the run. The Warriors pull it in. Mr. Perfect's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Powell with it. He's got 10. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Bottom's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lets it go from deep. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Nichols.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Timeout called the Warriors. NBA gets headlines daily. You know it does, Smitty, around the calendar. There's no off season, but does the added scrutiny put more pressure, you think, on the players?
Yeah, I think it does. I think now you look at it, everybody wants to see what you're doing in the off season. And 24/7, you look at it right now, everybody has a camera phone, and everybody's looking for the stars, what they're doing off the court.
Checked in for Toronto. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. In 3rd, the Warriors. In 4th, the Raptors.
And you know what? These are 2 of those teams that just live off their transition game. They put a lot of pressure on you defensively because that's where they get the bulk of their offense.
Now here's Powell. He's got 10. Passes it to Wynn to the inside. Got a hand on it. But they get it back. Pass to Tucker. Lock at 6. Off target from outside.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Has to win. The pass to Pop, and they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Hudson's checked in for the Raptors. The captain comes in for Burke, then for the Warriors. Black's checked in for the Beast, and Lights Out subbed in for Powell. From deep. The shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And it's G finishing it off.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Passes to Nichols. Here's Hudson. He's guarded by AI. And the shot goes in. And that's now 18 points for the Prodigy. Warriors leading by 8. There's the steal. The shot from 20 feet away. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
I don't know what coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Black dishes to Tucker. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
A-Train, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hudson the pass to Nichols. From downtown, that's a basket. Is 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Here's Lights Out, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line, and he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Raptors trail by 6. Owens passes to the eraser. Pass to Nichols. Stripped it away. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Toronto's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Now the pass to Owens. Allen trying to break free. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Black. Here's A-Train. He's covered by Hudson. Here's A-Train. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight. 7 of 7.
And a lot of his points coming by way of the free throw.
Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for G. Raptors trail by 6. Here's the captain. 9 points in the game so far. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ward's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Black. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside. Black's got 5 points so far.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's the captain. Six to shoot. He kicks it to Hudson. Off target with his 3.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Teardrop shot. Black, no good. Raptors trail by 7. Down low. Here's Allen. Pass to Kent. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 8.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
To the left side wing. Here's lights out. He's got 7. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And the Warriors lead by 6. The Raptors shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's the captain. No good with the triple. The pass to lights out. 1:06 left in the third. Passes it to A-Train. Has to win. Here's A-Train. Yep, that one goes in there. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Owens passes to Ward. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ward's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. To the paint. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And not relying at all on the 3-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
The Raptors making a switch here. Burks is checked in. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Black. Toronto grabs the miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Sinks the three-pointer. Burks got 21.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Warriors lead. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got the eraser. Allen is out there with Dub. Then it's the machine, and it's Owens in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay. And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Tucker. Fires the 3. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. 27 points for him.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Now the pass to the eraser. Trying his luck from deep. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Back to Tucker. Golden State moving it around. Passes to the Beast. Off target from the wing. After shooting at 51%. Really solid. Allen. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Udoka passes to Kent. To take the lead. so they take the lead.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Warriors trail by 3. Here's lights out. AI left side. Here's Wynn, and he banks in the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Count it. Udoka's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for Toronto.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Shoots a fader, and the bank shot is good. And that's now 11 points for lights out.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Oh, we're going to see an ejection here, guys. Oh, boy, that's his second flagrant one foul of the game, and that's going to do it.
I can't believe he wouldn't exercise more control. I mean, knowing he already had one flagrant foul, you can't be that reckless when you're on thin ice like he was.
Greg, after his first flagrant, you knew the officials were going to have their eyes on the rest of the way, and now he'll be making the lonely walk, the walk of shame, back to the locker room.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
T's checked in for Dub. Here's the eraser. Pass to Nichols. Here's the captain, guarded by Powell. Out left to the wing. Launches it. Drops in the tray. 23 points for T.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Warriors trail by 5. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No good on that one. Some changes for Toronto. Bottoms comes in for Allen. And it's Burke in for the captain. Then for the Warriors, A-Train, he's checked in for Mr. Perfect. AI comes in for lights out. And Black Hole subbed in for the Beast. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Bottoms. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Black grabs the board. Warriors trailed by 3. Out to the right wing. AI right side. He dishes it to Powell. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Nichols. It's deflected. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Tucker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's good from Tucker. The Raptors making a switch here. Hudson's checked in. Ellis is checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good from Tucker. And the Raptors call time here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Toronto's head coach had some words for his team during the break. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Ellis outside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Burke, and slam dunk by Burke.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap a steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. Raptors leading by 5. Inside, tipped away, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And here is Powell. Fires the three. Black, no good. Hudson against Ellis. Here's Burke. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
And the Warriors with possession here. 8-point game. Ellis outside. And the pass to A-Train. Burke grabs the miss.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. A-Train, the pass to Tucker, and G with the stuff.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Dishes it to Burke. Eby, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Pass to A-Train. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Timeout called the Warriors. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, T.
It's a take-charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Allen's checked in for the Raptors. Good on the second free throw. Now Burke. Pass to Allen. To the paint. Here's Eby. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. No good on the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Pass to Powell. Here's A-Train. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Raptors leading by 10. Nichols, guarded by Powell. The offensive rebound, Hudson. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
The pass to the Beast. Shoots from the baseline. Here's A-Train. A second chance effort. Rebounded by Hudson. Hudson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort to the inside. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Allen's got the lead up to 14 now for the Raptors. The Warriors have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Tucker, and it's G finishing it off.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Burke, the pass to Nichols. Here's Hudson. And he overshot that one, missing. Warriors trail by 12. Here's A-Train. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Nichols, and there's the feed to Hudson. Back to Burke, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Lights out checked in for the Warriors. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's G finishing it off.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Kicks it to Hudson. Floats one up. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. And it's G finishing it off.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And the Raptors call time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
Knocked away. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That free throw missing.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
No good on the second free throw.
And not doing anything to erase his reputation as a shaky free throw shooter. This game really only making it worse. The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
No good. The dry spell continuing for him. Passes it to A-Train. And another basket for Golden State.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Raptors leading by 3. To the middle. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And that shot was huge as they try to stem the tide here and hang on to the lead.
Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Nichols passes to Bottoms. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Sharp, the pass to A-Train, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
The Raptors shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Allen, that's good. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's lights out. No good on the triple. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag. Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way. This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Toronto calls timeout. They're leading by 5. 29 seconds left in the game. And here are the Raptors now. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 7. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the inside, got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
So it's Toronto winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost.